Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Alex of Coyote Star Astrology, and this is my new moon in Taurus video for the new moon in Taurus coming to you on May 11th, 2021 Pacific Standard Time, which is a Tuesday here in California. However, please do adjust for your current location on the planet as that time and date may change. So, new moon in Taurus, I do like the energy of this new moon. I feel like it comes as kind of a nice little reset or like a reboot following the intense energies of that last Scorpio full moon. Some of you said that you liked that moon. The majority of you said that it was a challenge for you. I did a little poll on Instagram and about 90% were feeling that one was pretty rough, myself included. And Uranus was an aspect to that full moon. Uranus, the planet of surprise and new perspectives. So there was something a little bit shocking about how intense that Scorpio moon came in when it actually had its climax. I was caught off guard by the intensity of it. And Scorpio, of course, brings up our deep feelings, our deep emotions, the emotions that can even be held secret from us down in our subconscious. And a full moon in Scorpio tends to illuminate how we really are feeling, or tends to illuminate sort of the truth, the authenticity of a situation. So because of that, Scorpio deals with shedding and letting go and transformation and all these really powerful alchemical processes. So we've sort of been, I had like a Scorpio full moon hangover for a week or so. I've been processing, I've been integrating, I've been recovering. And this new moon in Taurus, Taurus being the polarity, the opposite from Scorpio. Scorpio is about shedding and tearing down or letting certain things die, whereas Taurus is about building. Taurus is about buying, acquiring, coveting, wanting. Taurus is about what we have. And what we have stems from what we value, what we place value around. So this is like, what do I want my closet? What do I want in my closet? What do I want in my fridge? What do I want in my house? What are the things that I want in my life that I covet? And how to build on them, how to acquire them. So I think that this new moon in Taurus is organically and symbiotically complementing that journey of the Scorpio realms, where we had to see the truth of how we were feeling about certain things. And now we're like sort of ready to move on from there. And you can see, here's our new moon in Taurus at 21 degrees. You can see that Uranus is in close proximity and an aspect to this new moon as well. So because Uranus is the planet that we associate with innovation and rebellion and radical shifts, new awareness, this new moon suggests that this new chapter, right? Because a new moon is about a new chapter where we set new intentions for the next cycles. There's something that we want to be radically different now. We're ready to depart and break away and start down this new special road. Uranus is unique. It's fresh. It's not like everything else. It's unconventional, trying something new. The new moon is also making this beautiful trine to the planet Pluto at 26 degrees Capricorn. Pluto is the planet of power and transformation. So it's really nice to have such a powerful planet in agreement with this new moon in trine, which suggests that we have cosmic support in this transformation to move powerfully forward. We also have a beautiful sextile to the planet Neptune at 22 degrees Pisces. Neptune is about our dreams, our visions, and what we want to manifest. This is also in harmonious aspect, lifting our new moon. So right away, we have really, really beautiful aspects to start this new cycle. Definitely a good new moon to have ritual around. Again, around what we are now valuing and remembering that where we are placing value or our attention, where we are feeding our energy is ultimately going to translate into what we have, what we acquire. And of course, we want to look at the ruler of the new moon to get more information. The ruler of the new moon is Venus. And when we go to the Venus area of the chart, here she is at 3 degrees Gemini. This is where things get really fun. This area of the chart is kind of social. It's very alive. It's almost playful. Venus is in Gemini, where she's eager to make new connections. She's a social butterfly. She's down to experiment. She's down for a short journey. She's down to get out there and mingle. And then we have the North Node in Gemini, which represents our collective, but also individual growth and expansion. And then we have Mercury in its home sign of Gemini as well. So this is a lot of Gemini, and Gemini is about learning. It's about learning new things. It's about meeting new people. And if you look at this, Venus and Mercury, it's almost like they have each taken a side of the North Node here, and they're pulling energy towards the North Node, which accelerates growth, dragging us away from the South Node in Sagittarius. The South Node in Sagittarius represents our past belief systems, our past truths, the way that we used to believe, the way that we used to behave, our old perspectives. South Node in Sag is about our dogmas, areas where we get stuck believing that things have to be a certain way. We are collectively moving away from that, and this new moon and the days surrounding it are a real surge in that energy. Like, we are ready to accept the challenge and the new opportunities that are coming to us. Many of these this week will be sort of organic, of these opportunities to try something new or veer away from a pattern or a situation from the past. How are we going to greet this differently? And it almost looks like there's something a little bit social or playful about it. So this could be new connections or taking a new class. So as with any new moon, finances can definitely be a theme because Taurus rules finances. So really good new moon to set intentions around finances. I'm probably going to end up doing my taxes that day because it's getting really close to the deadline. But cryptocurrency is probably going to be a big theme this new moon. And we're going to want to be checking headlines in general on this new moon because of the heavy presence of Gemini. Gemini rules news, headlines, information, media. So there will probably be some interesting headlines on this date and around it, but crypto's buzzing pretty hard right now. I don't really want to make too many predictions about the market itself because that's a complex matter, but we could see big market shifts. There is a square to Jupiter in this chart, which tends to expand or cause kind of fluctuations pretty drastically. So it could be big market shifts, or it could just be some huge announcement in the crypto world. But that is a big movement that's happening at the moment. And it's interesting because in the collective, as people jump on, there's also this other response of a lot of skepticism around it. And I think on a deeper level, a little bit of resistance. And I've been feeling into why that is as I notice it. And I think that there's a lot of different reasons for that resistance. But I mean, on one end, it's like it's new. So there's often resistance to something that's new. But I think there's also this resistance because many people, including myself, are programmed to feel like coming into abundance and wealth is, it should be hard. It should be a struggle. And as certain people are coming into wealth quite quickly due to this new technology and investment, I think that it's triggering that old program, South Node Sagittarius, that old belief system. And that comes down to self-worth. Once again, Taurus rules the way that we feel about ourselves and what we feel we deserve. So also something to consider as we enter these times that are changing really, really drastically. And in this new moon portal of Taurus, what kind of abundance codes are you wanting to refine? And what potential limiting belief systems would you want to discard moving forward? All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and a share. I really appreciate it. I want to link you to my Instagram. I will put that up on the screen along with my website. If you would like to reach out to me for a reading, you're more than welcome to do so, and you can do so at my website at coyotestarastrology.com. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.